get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube. What's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And man, y'all know what it is, man. Saturday morning, got your cereal bowl. Y'all know what we do on Saturday mornings, man. We get the cereal bowl, man. Get in front of the cartoon, get in front of the TV, man. It's cartoon time. So I offer you Madden as cartoon. Nah, man, for real though. Yeah, today we're gonna talk a little bit about like the stamina versus speed thing, and I think they got this question on Instagram. What he asked me, he said he was saying when he gets interceptions or on his returns or whatever, or I think anytime he has to run a long distance, he's losing speed or his guys run out of gas quick. So you see the little circle stamina. Hold on. Oh, my bad, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, that was a mailbag question. My bad, y'all. I'm slow this morning. You know, I didn't have my I didn't have my cereal yet. You know what I'm saying? What's your favorite cereal, by the way? Tricks. Y'all be Kicks, Diet Tricks. Y'all, that went way over a lot of people's heads. All right, so let's get into the video, man. All right, so you see the circle right here, and go back and watch those last two clips right there, because in the first clip, the guy totally ran out of gas, and he ran out of gas because first of all, he didn't have a lot of stamina in the first place, but as soon as I got on him, I was on the speed burst really hard. So when you guys get these interceptions, the first thing you really need to do is probably let off of everything. Kind of let the stick kind of get to that neutral center point of the stick and let that turnaround transition happen. I remember when the game that transition from interception to go the other way, it was like the screen would flip, but the direction wouldn't, and you end up running the wrong way for 5 yards first and then have to turn around and run back. But yeah, so the key is gradually add your speed, or just maintain a speed level that's just enough. So if I'm catching this ball right here in the end zone, right? So anytime you make a move, you're gonna see that yellow meter, it's gonna go down a lot. And so anytime you get touched or somebody makes contact, the yellow meter is going to take a hit. And so the key is, like, when you get these interceptions, is to kind of like, you see that little let up jog right there? It's like anytime I'm kind of in the clear and there are no tacklers around me or would be tacklers around me, I let up off of the speed burst totally. And so even no L2, I'm gonna just try to run with just all stick at that point in time. And especially at those points, like, you know how you can be breaking away and then there's nobody on the screen, so you can't see anybody. If you can't see anybody on the screen, let up off of the speed burst, because when that guy does enter the screen, he's gonna enter the screen at a slower pace. If you're on full tilt speed burst, when he enters the screen like super fast. So go test that out. But in terms of just watching, the little the fatigue meter, right here, as you see, anytime that I have to make a move, or is that guy, depending upon their position, their stamina, their fatigue meter is going to run out relatively fast or slow. So a lot of these plays, when you see me making these plays with these linebackers, I'm really not on speed burst that much, because if I feel like I'm clear of those defenders. And so what that allows me to do is it allows me to conserve that stamina, so that when it's time for me to punch it right there, I can get out. And you see, even guys that are faster than me, it's kind of hard for them to catch me, even with linebackers that aren't really that fast, man, that was a nice pick. That's my dude Tranquil, whatever his name is, man. He gets a lot of picks. But as you see, like with him, look at that. He's dying out, boy. You see them going to that little teeter-totter kind of jog, man. That stuff is crazy. So that's just the key point, is that when you get the interception, okay, do what you need to do to make your first move, but slow down before you start to approach the would-be tacklers. You're actually, what you're doing is you're giving yourself time in options in terms of, routes to escape, because like I said, those guys that appear out of those blind spots, you just have to kind of wait and hesitate. Like, watch, I'm just gonna stop. All right, let me let things develop here. All right, here we go. And then here's the guy coming from behind who should have probably tackled me, but I'm still able to skate out because I have enough stamina left to kind of punch it when I need to punch it. And so it's just like in every situation when you see these long interception returns that I put on here, it's like right there, I'm not on speed burst. I'm just like, I'm slow. That's me slowing myself down. And then so as Michael Evans, JJ's brother, as he gets closer, I add a little speed or just enough. And it's not like I really have to like punch it at that point in time. Again, the tacklers are gonna approach you at the speed that you run. I know that it sounds crazy, but it is like a real thing on this game. And I mean, that's in every aspect. As soon as the ball's in your hands, like whatever speed you're running at, that's how fast they're coming at the speed that they can approach you at. And so like, even like you see me like bob and weave, like right there, normally you get tackled at that point right there, but because I'm so slow running in the open, he has to approach me slow. Again, that's just one of the idiosyncrasies of this game, is that they're gonna approach you at the speed that you're running. And so like, watch, Darren's gonna run out of gas, DJ gonna run out of gas right here. Look at him. Boy, he fighting it. Get in there, dog. Get in there. Yeah. But man, so and I mean, like in every aspect of the game, like, and so one thing you'll notice though, now here's one thing. When you click on, so let's say you get a pick where you have to click on to a guy, you're more prone to run out of gas a little bit quicker than you are if it's a user alert, just a total user alert. So like right here with certain, like watch the gas just runs out like quick, even for him, a guy with great stamina. And so, but if it's like a total user alert where you're the guy, if I'm the linebacker from start to finish, that's the reason why I think that my linebackers are able to finish a lot of these plays with touchdowns. And so even like Woolen right here, you see he it just runs out of gas because it's a click on, and it may be some of the Madden stuff, who knows. But in every situation, look, man, that was awesome. I mean, like, nasty pick. And then see, like, watch. So right here, it seems like it took him a little bit longer because I use less speed burst. Like, I'm going to use inflections. When it's time to make those little cuts and moves, that's me going on and off of the speed burst. I'm not really I'm never really fully punching it. And so when you get in these situations right there, like you see me slow up, as I slow up, Zeke slowed up. And so just like every time you see me kind of break into the open, when there's nobody on the screen, I'm actually going to slow up so that when the guy does appear on the screen, he's going to approach me at a slower pace. Yeah. I know. Yeah, I know. I try to explain this stuff, especially on these kickoffs though. Yeah. This is like, the kickoff thing is crazy because I really just figured this part out on 23 for the most part, to be consistent, because in years past I wasn't returning kicks like this. On 23, man, I took a lot of kicks back. I mean, a lot of kicks back. What did I say? Whatever. But yeah, it's like you have to know how to just vary that speed. That speed variance is crazy because it's like once you break into the open, and as you just watch the fatigue meter, every time that contact is made, you see how it just drops. And so right there, I'm just slow. I'm super slow right there. Super slow. And I just try to come up off of it totally if there's a point where I can. But the thing is, the juke stick is also a thing that will increase your fatigue faster. And so that's the reason why I really don't use it at all. Even when I'm running, I'll use the truck, but I don't ever use the juke to try to change my direction. No, I'm just gonna use the left stick to do that. And the pressure and the speed inflections, well, the acceleration and deceleration. But it's just like time after time, and especially on these kickoffs, it's like you make these little moves right in here, and it's like just slow up just a little bit. And it's like when you slow up, they slow up. And then when you speed up, they speed up. And so then, when it's time to gas it, you gas it. And so you see me eating, see them just disappear onto the screen. I almost said something really terrible right there, but I didn't. Yeah, because it's Saturday morning and it's breakfast time, man. I'm about to head out and take my folks to go get something. But yeah, just anytime, look at that. God, I'm gonna miss you, Kool-Aid, man. I hope I get to draft you again this year. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoy your Saturday, man. Be safe out there. It is your boy, Coach. I am out of here.